We can only watch as our base crumbles. Vayne somehow, some way goes down. But this is all a formality. It is all but a formality. Down goes Set, triple for... Ooh, okay. We got the reflects. Yo, what is up, Legends? Davidic here. And we're going to be playing Smolder the Fiery Fledgling in the bot lane. And we've got Nami as our support. And we're going up against Vayne and Pen Pal. Pen Pal Lux. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get into the action. Here we go. Minions have met in the bot lane. And we need to get this 3 of a kind. Lux is getting very aggressive. But we did get the 3 of a kind. Now let's try and get the full house. Let's try and get this full house here. We dodged the Lux Q very easily. And we're level 2. Oh no! This is too much damage. This is too much. I gotta flip. No! Pen Pal Lux, I'm hard stuck bronze. Rest in peace. All right. Back to the dragon practice stacking. Back to it here. Okay, we're CSing very well. Let's see what the score is. Okay, -1. We don't want an extended fight with Vayne because we want to avoid getting hit 3 times. That'll trigger the passive. And we definitely don't want to take that passive damage from Vayne. The bubble goes out, it's a bit wide. And we sneeze on the wave. We're level 3. Looks like there's a gank happening. Oh, Azir goes down to the gank in the mid lane. See if forward can avenge. Does not appear to be the case, but I will definitely sandwich here. Okay, on to Lux. We gotta create the triangle of vision. But we're taking a lot of damage here. This is a lot of damage that we're taking, but we dodged that. Come on. And we'll sneeze. And double kill for Nami. Well played. That was a very close fight here in the bot lane. But me and Nami, we have the moves and we have the outplay. Oh, cannon alert. I repeat, the cannon's been missed. That said, we just gotta clear this wave out and head back to base. This will balloon the minion lead. There we go, we get that 21. All right, we're out of there. Let's fly. Let's take to the skies. And the enemy team has claimed the feat of warfare. Hate to see it. Azir answers right back with the kill of his own. Uh-oh. Level 2 Lux versus level 5 Warwick. Oh, but he gets blown up. Oh my goodness. What the heck? He got deleted. Wow. That was a deletion. But we get the cannon every time. And we gotta try and contest this dragon. We've got bigger horns. We just got bigger horns. And down goes Vayne. Lux, nothing personal. I'm hard stuck bronze. Let's sneeze on Mel, throw out our damage. We've got auto attacks, and we are on a roll. Look at us go. 4K on Drake. Let's flap around. Let's use our Super Scorcher Breath as well as our Achu. And what a play for the dragon here. We're popping off, absolutely. Here we go. We gotta collect the wave. We get poked a bit from Lux. And look at that. Beautiful. We're at 32 on the dragon practice. And we've got the lane dominance. Warwick is fighting Evelyn. She's extremely low as well. Let's just duel our damage. Oh, what a bubble! That was a crazy good bubble, but Lux landed the root. So, oh, what the heck? What the heck? Nah, no way. Nope, no way. Sorry, Lux. And Nami gets it with her ultimate. We are just moving and grooving here. We got the Void Grubs. Okay, we're just stomping. Legends, we got to see how soon the enemy team surrenders this game, because we are just getting all the objectives. We're getting all the kills. Love to see it. Let's get some plate meals as well. Beautiful stuff. See if we can stack these two at the same time. Beautiful. I was trying to avoid the turret shot, but we do get tagged. Let's see if we get a heal. Yep, thank you very much, Nami. Espada número uno. And we stay sneezing on Vayne. We call Mom. Deal the damage. Heal ourselves up a little bit. And let's continue knocking down the turret. Look at the Void Grubs go. All right. Oh, we're getting ganked! And we get rooted. Espada número tres. I'm hard stuck, Bronze. What are you doing? We go down to the gank. Rest in peace. Drake's on the table, but Warwick decides to complete some items. You always want to play off the jungler. They are the ones that know the proper timings. And let's just call Mom on Vayne. Goodbye. And Legends, where did Vayne go? Where'd Vayne go? She got deleted. And we're gonna earn ourselves the first turret. Let's get on some L. And we gotta deal out our damage, but we're gonna go down here. Worth, Legends, worth. We just gotta make sure that the enemy team, as long as the enemy team doesn't get dragon, then for sure worth. Legends, macro 101. No free damage on turrets. So here, we gotta make sure that Set doesn't get that damage. I'll go mid. Because we have Drake available. Let's take to the skies. And make our way to the pit. We've got Mom to call very soon. Yeah, and you don't want this smoke. Eve. You don't want the smoke, Eve. Where are you gonna go, Eve? You're surrounded. There we go. Warwick takes her down. Oh my goodness, Mel! Oh, Mel, what is that? That was insanity. That was the craziest. That was a big grief to the team, but two of them are down, taking a swim in the fountain. Let's start on the Mountain Drake. Let's throw a ward over the wall. Let's drag it out too. We're, you know, we're not completely lost in bronze. We can at least pull a Drake every now and then. 3K on it, 2K. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good smite. I don't know the exact numbers, but we'll give that one a B. Well done to Warwick on that smite. Lux. All right, I don't know. Let's just go back to base. Let's just go back to base. There's too much madness is happening on the screen. Let's just push out another wave, get a flower. The blood petal. Because why the why? Legends. I've given Riot Games an honorable amount of time. All we gotta do is see. We'll see. We'll see, Legends. I've been as accommodating as I possibly can be. Two patch notes. What, I don't know what patch note we are on. Leave it in the comment. There we go. We're landing good. Poke. And look at that. We got the big horns now. We've got 125 stacks of dragon practice. And we're landing a lot of poke damage. Vayne is not... Ooh! Let's call mom. Okay, so we call mom. He goes in. Oh my goodness. All right, we've lost our minds. We've gone off the rails. We've gone off the rails, Legends. Hate to see it. Drake goes down to the enemy team. Nami goes down as well. We're dropping like flies, Legends. The only semblance. Yep. We get in there. Beautiful. We throw out the sneeze and land. We gotta go back to base. We get the cannon every time. And Mel. All right, let's see this fight. Let's call mom. We land a decent amount. Let's go over the wall. Because we gotta create the flank angles. Oh, shoot. Ah. Legends buckling. Buckling, Legends. We're throwing this in the lose streak bucket. Okay, Nami flashes. She does not want Set to jump on her. He's got 7 kills. Evelyn has a bounty. We need to take her down in the team fight. As well as Vayne. Vayne got a bounty too. And the kill score is 27 to 19. So we're getting our butts kicked here. That said, the saving grace is that Smolder is an infinitely scaling champion. And let's go assist Warwick. I call mom, but it's far too late and the surrender vote has come. If we get another blue yes, we will call it at that. You cannot win them all. Nami and I, we played very well in the lane. I'm very proud of how the lane phase went. But then Fiora got way too behind top. And then it snowballed over into mid. And now we're just, we're stuck in our base. RIP to Nami. And we gotta get some health regeneration happening in the fountain. Let's take a swim. Mel's gonna go down to the turret. Let's see if we can deal damage to Set. Azir takes him down. There's the Shuriman Shuffle. But we have dropped like flies here. And let's see if we can defend. Spoiler alert, we cannot defend. And we even claimed the feats of strength, so we were doing pretty good. But then things went off the rails very quickly. All right, we gotta take a stand somewhere. We have to take a final stand somewhere. Let's not just roll over and let the enemy team end the game. Let's go out with a bang. We gotta call mom. There we go. No bang. We're just gonna yeah, no bang at all. Hate to see it. We can only watch as our base crumbles. Vayne somehow, some way goes down. But this is all a formality. It is all but a formality. Down goes Set, triple for... Ooh, okay. We got the reflects. Super Smash Brothers style. Space Fighter style. Look at Fiora. Yeah, now if you want to know which team member did not pull their weight, just look at the person that's in the fountain. Said we're stacking these up. Got the dragon practice getting stacked. And here's the final defense. Let's purchase the rapid fire cannon and call mom. Throw out the sneeze. We knock down Vayne. But that is the game. You cannot win them all. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. But above all, stay legendary.